Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch. Found out a nigga been a pimp, huh? Bitch. Oh, you late this month on rent, huh?
I'm about to give y'all some free game because y'all bitches always asking me, how do you get in this room or how do you get around this nigga? Bitch, I be fucking. And a lot of y'all hoes don't want to hear that shit and a lot of y'all bitches don't want to do that shit. That's why I don't be replying to y'all because y'all not gonna fuck. Bitch, you gotta fuck to get in the rooms. I fuck to get in all the rooms I get in. And all these bitches y'all see in these rooms, there's no cheat code. It's no secret language. Bitch, we're fucking. We're giving the pussy up. Bitch, sometimes you're gonna have to give it up to more than one nigga. Sometimes you don't even gotta give it up to them niggas, but you gotta give it up to his old ass boss. Bitch, you gotta fuck somebody. You gotta fuck to stay in the room or you gotta fuck to get in the room, bitch. Or they gonna kick you out the room and they're not gonna let you in the room, bitch. I'm fucking. That's just what it is, bitch. Once you put a price tag on that coochie, you go get wherever the fuck you wanna be. So that's the harsh reality, bitch. 2026, we're all selling cat, and it really was never a secret. Y'all bitches just don't want to do it.
The more you know, poor asshole.
What's good, y'all? It's been a minute. Had to handle some business. But I'm back. Hope everybody doing well, being productive, getting to the bag, self-development, Um, y'all see the title, man. She's not yours, it's just your turn. Now, I respect the young lady in the video. She been honest. And most of these hoes ain't honest, right? Most of them are disingenuous, right? About who they are, the activities they engage in, the lifestyles that they lead, that they live, and the men who they associate with, and the things that they do, right, to acquire money, status, uh, assets, right? So I respect her for her honesty, right? I don't agree with necessarily the lifestyle, but I get it, right? I get it. I don't condone it, but I get it, right? She doing what she feels she has to do to get what she needs to get or to get to where she's trying to go. But I respect her honesty. I respect her honesty. But the video goes with the title, right? She's not yours, it's just your turn, right? Um, that doesn't apply to all women, right? But the majority of women today, that's how they get down. That's how they move and that's how they living, right? And we see it every day. But most won't admit that. Like she said, she's a hoe who's frustrated with bitches that's hoes that want to present themselves as more than what the fuck they are. She's disgusted by it. And she's a self-proclaimed hoe. She's telling you what it is. She got to give it up to get in these rooms, right? To get these opportunities, to get the raise, to get the promotion, to get the bag, right? To get the Birkin bag, you know what I'm saying? To get the bread. to get flued out, right? She's telling you how the game goes. So if you don't like the rules to the game, don't play it. It's that simple. If you don't like the rules to the game, don't play the game. And a lot of these women today, they don't want to follow the rules to the game, but they want to play it and they want to win. The majority of them are doing the same thing the lady said in the video. They on the same type time, but they'll lie. They'll be deceitful, right? They're delusional about their reality. The simple fact that they literally have nothing to offer a man but use box. Most women today have nothing to offer a man but used box, high mileage pussy. John, what's good? Salute, salute. That's all most of them have today, man. High mileage pussy. And they taxing for it. I love using this analogy, right? I like using cars, right, as an analogy to explain the modern female, right? If you got a 98 Taurus with 250,000 miles on it, a blown head gasket, an oil leak, right? Bald tires, the AC don't work. You need brakes and rollers, you feel me? Nobody is about to pay, right, top dollar for that car. You asking 15 bands for a 98 Taurus with all these issues. Nah, real shit, John. It's to the point, bro, where it's like it ain't even funny no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40. I done seen it all. I done it all. I done dealt with every type of woman that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Every type, all different nationalities. And what I realized is different countries. You know what I'm saying? What I realized is this mentality it's not only in the black community. It's not only in America. You know what I'm saying? This mentality is worldwide because it stems from female nature. Toyo, what's good? It stems from female nature. It is ingrained in a woman's DNA to be a hoe. Now, most women will be offended, right? Oh, you calling me a hoe? I ain't no hoe. I ain't no. Every woman is a hoe. Every woman on this planet is a hoe, right? So it depends on what category of a hoe you are. You either a hoe for one man, a few men, or all men, right? But the only hoe that's not looked at as being a negative is one that's a hoe to one man. I'm talking about grandma, great grandma, right? She was a hoe for her husband. She was giving him that guac 3000, right? She cooking for him, she cleaning, you know what I'm saying? Make sure his clothes is his uniform, his iron is starched, you know what I'm saying? Smelling good. He got that crisp ass. I remember when the OGs had that crisp ass line in they pants and they jeans and they work pants, they slacks and shit. I'm talking about crisp. Ain't a wrinkle in sight. Got their shirt tucked in and everything. Shit ain't wrinkled at all. Heavy starch. That's all these hoes is, Toyo. All of them petty, bruh. What happened to being a hoe for one man? That's what we gotta bring back. It ain't the issue ain't that, like I said, the issue ain't that they hoes, because all women are hoes, right? It's just that they refuse to be a hoe for one man. Your wife, your significant other, right? She's supposed to be a hoe for you. That's supposed to be your hoe. She's supposed to be she's supposed to be your wife, right? She's supposed to be your hoe, right? She's supposed to be your freak, all that. You have to. If you want monogamy from a man, right? You want me to be exclusive and only deal with you. You have to be every woman. You have to be my fantasy woman. You got to be my stripper. You got to be my accountant. You got to, because these are attributes that, right? I would have multiple women, right? Things that I would have multiple women doing for me. So since you want me to cut all my hoes off and only deal with you, you gotta be every type of hoe for me. If I got 10 women doing 10 different things for me that benefit me, and you want me to cut all them off to only deal with you, that means everything that those 10 women were doing for me, you gotta do. That's a lot of work. But most of these bitches is selfish. You want monogamy, it comes with a cost. And that cost is high. It's great, right? It's extensive. That's a big ticket, baby. Because I'm a whole lot of nigga. And I got a lot going on, right? So that's a lot of work. That's a lot to ask one person to do. But I'm not asking you to do it. You putting that on yourself, whether you realize it or not. This for the ladies. This ain't for the fellas. This for the ladies. I'm giving y'all the game. This is why you get cheated on. This is why the man you dealing with has multiple women. Because y'all bitches ain't shit. Y'all bring nothing to the table but be asking for everything. Now, at the end of the day, all this falls back on us as men, right? Because we're the choosers. I know you're supposed to get chose with your eyes closed, right? But even when you getting chose, you have to choose the chooser, right? So if you got 20 bitches that's choosing, they choosing up. I'm not gonna take all 20, because all 20 might not serve my purpose. They might not be an asset to what I got going on. You got some bitches just trying to get down because they see what you got going on. They seeing how you moving. They seeing what you doing, and they like it. They want to be a part of it. They want, you know what I'm saying? They want in. But what are you bringing to the table? You supposed to be interviewing these hoes. Real shit, Toyo. These hoes, bro. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. As a man, once you know your value, I'm 40 years old. I know my value. I know my worth. I know that any woman, right, that I bring into my life, right, she's going to benefit. I'm a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge, right? I could take a bitch off the street and change her fucking life. That's how valuable I am as a man, right? Because I put the work in, I put the time in. So I know what I bring to the table. Bitch, what is you bringing to the table other than use pussy? High mileage pussy at that. Y'all gotta peep the game, y'all. These bitches, I get answers out of hoes without them even realizing it. They be telling on themselves. You get mad at a nigga for asking you your body count, that means it's high. Ain't no woman with a low body count gonna get offended by a man asking her how many niggas done been up in there. Really think about that. That's why I use the car analogy. So you trolling now, Toyo. It is up in there with some of them, Toyo, right? But all right, so let's go with that, Toyo. Let's go with that, right? What does it benefit you to bring it out of her? Because that's work. That's an investment, right? So what's my ROI going to be? What return am I getting on my investment? Like I said, I could take that hoe off the street, right? And I can build that hoe into something that's valuable, right? I can make her an asset to me. But once I make her an asset to me, how am I gonna get a return on my investment? And is she even worth the investment? Most of them not worth the investment. I know niggas personally who have taken worthless hoes, right? Built them up, right? Now that hoe is valuable. Now she's an asset. You know what them bitches do? They leave. Now another nigga is reaping the benefits of your labor. Y'all remember that movie, Dead Presidents? What Cuddy say to Young Blood? He said she wasn't sucking it like that when you was before you went to the war, was she? He said now you come back, you getting all this good loving, and you can't even put fucking food on your table. That hurt his pride, but it was the truth. It was fucked up. It was a fucked up scene, fucked up situation, but it was the truth. You gotta remember, if y'all remember the movie, Youngblood took her virginity. That was the first nigga she ever had sex with. He go away to the war. He over there trying to survive, killing motherfucker. He going through hell, right? But what got him through is knowing he got family. He got people that love him and care about him. He got a woman, right? He got a child, right? He can't focus on that because that's gonna get him killed out there, right? He said that in the movie. But in the back of his mind, he's still thinking, I got something waiting for me back in the States. If I make it back home, I got something waiting for me. He get home, he got a used hoe and a baby that he probably don't even know for sure is his. We don't know if that's his child or not. How long was he over there in Vietnam? They ain't never say. We know it was for a long time because look how old the daughter was. If that was his daughter, she looked like she was at least about 3 or 4. We don't know how many tours he did over there in Vietnam. Exactly, Toyo. Exactly. Exactly. Because all right, we say hoe, right? But hoe is short for whore. Whore is short for whoremonger, right? Now let's go with the word hoe. What is the correct definition for a hoe? A hoe is a tool, right? It's a farming tool. It's a tool to be used, right? That's what a hoe is. Pitbull, salute, salute. That's what a hoe is. It's a tool. It's a farming tool. And tools are to be what? They're to be used. They have a purpose. And when that hoe is no longer useful, right? You break the handle, right? The actual hole, the metal part is rusted or it ain't sharp no more. You done sharpened it. It's dull. It ain't useful no more now. So when that tool becomes no longer useful to you, what do? You take your ass to Lowe's or Home Depot and get another one. Nobody gets upset with you, right? Nobody gets mad, right? You don't care how that hoe feels. Oh, you just gonna use me to plow your field and I can't plow the field no more, so you just gonna throw me away? Yes. Yes. When Chris Rock say, yes, yes. You got to go because you're no longer useful. You're just taking up space. I need tools in my shed. I need tools in the bed of my truck that are useful. I can't use this broke hoe, right, to make money. It's not beneficial to me anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of it and go to Lowe's and get a new one. We gotta stop falling for the trick bag. This for all the youngins that ain't learned the game yet. That's falling for the manipulation tactics. She ain't yours, it's just your turn. You weren't the first nigga to hit it, you won't be the last. Don't get in your feelings. Don't get in your emotions, right? Don't crash out. Don't be sitting outside the house just stalking her and trying to see who coming through. Why she ain't answering the phone? She acting funny, and she ain't acting funny. She just not being direct. She just not being open about what her intentions are. But what hoe is? These bitches always got a backup plan, and it's usually another nigga. And if they ain't got one, they looking for him. Just in case this situation don't work out, I need to make sure I'm good. That's how they moving. That's what they mamas is teaching them. They grandmamas, they aunts, they sisters, right? The OG hoes in the family. They putting them on game. Girl, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I heard it my whole childhood. I had my father in my life growing up, but he was always working. So guess who I'm around? My mother, my sisters, my aunts, my cousins, my mother friends, right? I'm a little boy, so they don't see me as a threat yet, right? So they'll be honest and open around me. Oh, he just a little, he don't know what we talking about. I didn't at the time, but I heard them. I heard the conversations, right? I heard how they talk about men, how they use men, right? Oh, girl, I got one. He used to buy me lunch all the time, girl. All day. Girl, did you give him some? Hell nah. He was lame as hell. He was ugly as hell. Hell nah. But she spent that nigga money though. So at the end of the day, my perspective on all this, y'all, is that are the women the problem? To a degree, yes. But the foundation of the problem is us. Us as men as a collective, we got it. Y'all got to stop simping, man. I named this channel Pimps Over Simps for a reason, because pimps have always been over simps and will always be over simps. So when you crying over that broad, you texting her back to back, calling her back to back. Oh, bitch, you had to answer. I'm about to pull up. For what? You know what she doing. That's why you in your feelings. You know she with another nigga. The game is the game. Facts, Toyo. Facts. That's why I don't have the issues. You absolutely correct, bro. You absolutely correct. That's why I don't be having the issues that most of these niggas be out here having. Cause I come at them direct. Bitch, I already know you ain't shit. I already know you a hoe. I already know you got hella bodies. I can tell by the way you dress, the way you smell. I can smell the other dicks on you, bitch. I can smell a hoe from around the corner. As soon as the wind blows, I smell a hoe. Nigga like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Nigga, ain't no hoes right here. I smell it's one clothes. I smell her. Don't let me be in the downwind. Talking about the crocodile hunter. I'm the hoe hunter. Don't let me be in the down breeze. I smell a bit. I smell a hoe. This nigga tripping. He talking about he smelling hoes. I smell her. She close by. 20 seconds later, the hoe come around the corner. Damn, that nigga got a fucking bloodhound nose. When it comes to them hoes, I sure do. I can spot a hoe from a mile away. That bitch can be in the mix of 100 nuns. I know which one a hoe. How? They all got on black and white. I could just tell, bro. Them wandering eyes, right? The way she walked, the way she talked. She laughing and giggling too much. Like it's just certain shit. I just know. If you know, you know. Love you too, John, man. Love you too, bro. But yeah, man, this I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, man. She ain't yours, it's just your turn. There ain't a woman I've ever dealt with that was mine. We say that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you up in her, it sound good. Who pussy is? Oh, it's your pussy daddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who pussy is? Oh, it's yours. For how long? Forever. That bitch lying. It's yours for right now. Cause you're making her feel good. You're giving her what she want. Right? You're feeding into her delusions and her fantasies. So she'll let you have it for the time being. Stop doing the things that she like. Stop saying the shit that she want to hear. Stop giving her that treatment that you've been giving her, which is the reason that she giving that box up. Let's see how long she stick around. She gonna be on to the next one. Quick, what's good? She on to the next one. Cause she ain't yours, it's just your turn. So just enjoy the moment. Enjoy your time and your opportunities, right? Just enjoy it. Cause who knows how long it's gonna last. You got brothers out here been married for 20, 30 years. Got children, a mortgage, and paid off a home with this woman. And you know what I'm saying? Been taking care of her for 20, 30 years, 40 years, and did 2 life sentences with this bitch. One day she just wakes up and decides, you know what? I don't want to be with you no more. I want a divorce. Motherfucker like, what? Huh? What? You want a divorce? What are you talking about? I thought we was good. What are you talking about? I'm not happy anymore. Now the reality is with that, right? She was never happy. She ain't happy with herself. So she'd never be happy with you, right? That's why you got to do all the shit that you're doing. Because that's what's making her happy. But really, it ain't happiness. She's content. She's content with the current situation. She ain't happy. Ain't none of these bitches happy. She's content with the current situation. When the situation changes, I'm no longer content, right? So now I gotta go. Or maybe she was content with you, but she done met some other motherfucker at work or out of the wherever, right? Now he giving her another fantasy, right? He making her feel that way that you made her feel when y'all first met. He make me feel young again. He makes me feel wanted. He makes me feel like I'm pretty and beautiful. Bitch, cause you're insecure, bitch. Cause you don't love yourself, ho. They ain't got shit to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But that's my whole point, Toyo. That's my whole point, bro. The simps. That's my whole point. But I love her. You don't love that bitch. You no different than the hoe. Cause you don't love her. You love the things that she says and the things that she does. Cause if she stopped sucking you up the way she do, she stopped throwing that thing in the circle the way she do, right? When she do that little thing she do when she riding it, you hold up, oh shit, oh. If she stopped doing all that, the way you feel about her gonna change. So you don't love the hoe, you love the way the hoe make you feel, the things she does for you. Because if she stopped doing it, Your feelings change for her, right? So that means you ain't got feelings for her. You got feelings for the shit that she do for you. How she makes you feel. So you ain't no different than a hoe. Because that's all a simp is. A simp is a male hoe. You paying for pussy. What? While you paying for the box, it's a motherfucker out here smashing whenever the fuck he want. All he gotta do, he ain't gotta call the bitch. All you gotta do is text her. It could be 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. She pulling up. She gonna get him right, and then she gotta get the fuck out. She don't view it as disrespectful. She don't feel, well, why are you always doing that? She know what it is. But not you. Mm-mm. See, women make rules for men that they don't like. They break rules for men that they do like. That's why all the OGs been saying since the beginning of time, fuck with the bitch that fuck with you. Because if she fuck with you, she gonna break rules for you. She ain't gonna have all these expectations, right, for you that she has for other men. Why? Because she actually like you. She sees value in you. She looks at you as being better than her. If the bitch don't look at me as being the best, if she don't look at me like Chris Brown, whoever the fuck, whoever her celebrity crush or whatever, if she don't look at me like I'm that motherfucker, I don't want her. Because in her eyes, she can do better than me. And if she thinks she can do better than me, she's going to treat me as such. You stupid, Queen. See, yo, nigga. She going to treat me as such, though, y'all. Nah, that's facts, Toyo. That's fact. I agree. I concur. I concur. But that's what I'm saying, though, Toyo. The hoe is always up in there. Because every woman got hoe in them. Some of them unleash it, right? Some of them control it. Usually the ones that had their father in their life, we really be honest about this shit. Usually the women that had their father in their life, and not just any fucking father, because usually the ones that got, I think, in my opinion, right, my experience, what I noticed, the women that had their father in their life, but he was a simp, he was a bitch ass nigga, they usually are more worse off than the women that didn't have no father at all. Because the women that didn't have no father at all, they don't understand men at all. They understand men from the aspect of watching their mothers and their aunts and how they dealt with men, right? But the woman that had her father in her life and he was a bitch ass nigga, she's viewing it from the perspective that, okay, this is how men are. This is how men operate. This is how men move. She watched her mother manipulate her father, right? She watched her mother disrespect her father. So in her foundation, in her mind, right? This is just how men and women deal with each other. So every relationship that she gets in or every man that she deals with, she's gonna try to deal with him from that angle. So if she do come across a real nigga, she gonna fuck it up. He ain't even gonna want to deal with her. He gonna see what it is from jump. These is your bitches. Oh, I am the table and all that. That's them bitches. They had their father in their life, or they had a man in their life, whether it was a stepdad, whatever. But he was a simp. They learn this shit they learn how to manipulate men from an early age, right? The first man, every woman's first male experience or first male crush or love is her father, right? So the women that didn't have their father in their life, they always looking for that. I'm gonna tell you how fucked up it is. Every bitch that I fuck with in my life that didn't have their father in their life, When I'm fucking them, guess what they calling me? Daddy. Because sex for a woman is more than just the physical arousal or the physical stimulation or you know what I mean, like oh it feels good. It's deeper than that, right? For them fatherless bitches, because they looking for that father's love. They trying to fill that void. But the ones who had their father in their life, but he was a simp, right? She thinks every man is like this, because the majority of men are. Majority of men talk that tough shit. Oh, ain't no woman doing this. I've seen it all my life. Oh, I ain't putting up with that. I ain't doing that with it. Yeah, when you at the barber shop, you know what I'm saying. When you on the strip, you on the block, you know what I'm saying. You with the fellas, you with the men and shit. It's like, oh yeah, ain't no bitch doing that. I ain't doing that. Oh yeah, that sucker shit. I ain't. But then you'll go right home, be pillow talk with it. Oh motherfucker, where you been? Oh, I was just out, baby. I told you, all right. I got you something to eat. I don't want that shit. It's like, hold on, Slim. You was talking all this tough shit, all this, you know what I'm saying? You was on man time when you around the men, but you get around this broad and you on some simp shit. You on some sucker shit. You gotta stand 10 toes. This why I don't have problems with bitches because like I'm not tolerating that shit. You gonna be on my program and you getting the fuck gone. I'm not getting on no bitch program. Bitch, this is the crazy part, y'all. These bitches programs don't even work for them. You got bitch out there, oh a man gotta get on my program. Bitch, your program don't work for you. Why the fuck would I get on your program? Your program is trash. It don't work for you, bitch. So why the fuck would I get on your program? This shit is fucked up out here, y'all. Exactly. Quick, like, does that make sense? Does that make any fucking sense? If your program don't work, that's like a motherfucker selling you, trying to sell you a fucking weight loss or a fitness program, right? Oh yeah, buy my get a membership to my program. I'm gonna get you in shape, woo woo. And this motherfucker 350, right? High blood pressure, diabetes. Like, why the fuck would I get on your program? I'm out of shape, but I'm still in better shape than you. So what the fuck? What the fuck can you teach me? What the fuck? How is this gonna benefit me? It ain't even benefited your ass. I'm in better shape than you, and I'm out of shape. And you trying to sell me a workout program? Insanity. In fucking sanity. These motherfuckers are insane. Bitch, your program don't work. You look at my program, you can see that my program works. Look at the results, bitch. Look at my life and look at your life. Look at my assets and look at your assets. Look at my knowledge and wisdom and look at what you know. You see where you being on my program not only can but will benefit you without me even showing you or saying it. It's evident. You can see it. It's tangible. You can touch it. But I ain't no man gonna be telling me what to do. Bitch, that's why you in the situation you in. Exactly, quick, and that's why they losing. Big time. They taking L after L after L after L after L. And you look at, but this, and think about this quick. Most all of the females, right? The hoes that the other hoes look up to, right? They're idols. Y'all know who they are. The rappers, right? The Instagram models, the fucking the actresses, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood, whatever, right? The motherfuckers that these hoes is looking up to, the music they listen to, they program don't even work. And some of these bitches is millionaires. They still ain't got no husband, right? They still unhappy. They still ain't where they want to be in life. They lost, undecided and misguided with millions of dollars. The men that are on their level don't want them. The men that ain't on their level, they don't want. So they fucked. Y'all go look this shit up. What's the bitch? She from out the city too. Um, I can't even think of the bitch name from what's that movie? Baby Boy. Trying to make a point here, y'all. I can't think of the bitch name. Taraji P. Henson. Great example. What's another one? Tracy Ellis Ross. I used to, oh my God. Y'all can laugh all you want. I used to spank like a motherfucker to Tracy Ellis Ross. I was in love with that bitch. That big eyeballed, fucking fat booty ass motherfucker. Both these bitches single and crazy as hell. Holly Berry, fuck them. Let's deal with Holly fucking Berry. Niggas made songs about this bitch. Everybody on this fucking live has masturbated to Holly Berry. I don't know how. Oh my God, I bust so many loads to Swordsfish, right? I would just put that one scene. I would just keep rewinding and keep rewinding. Get my lotion. Keep rewinding, keep rewinding. Holly Berry was the baddest bitch on the fucking planet. The whole world at one point agreed that Holly Berry was the most beautifulest woman on the fucking planet. I just saw a video on TikTok of Holly Berry celebrating her 60th birthday by her fucking self. Look good too, I ain't gonna lie. 60 years old, she still look good, right? But my point is, you telling me the baddest bitch on the planet ain't got a man? You divorced? You single? At 60? That's crazy. 60 years old, bitch, you supposed to be married with children, grandchildren. You supposed to be fucking making cookies, baking cookies for your grandchildren at 60, bitch. Not on fucking social media, half naked, trying to get some attention from men, half your fucking age. This is how far that these bitches have fallen. This is like I said, she ain't yours, it's just your turn. That pussy don't belong to you. You're renting it. It's a lease. You got a lease agreement with that pussy. It's no different than an apartment. You don't own it. You control it. You live in it, right? You dwell in it. You use it, right? It serves a purpose for you, right? For a lot of the amount of time, but it ain't forever. Nothing lasts forever. Everybody gonna die one day, right? Everything going to iron rust. You feel me? The day turns to night, night turns to day. Nothing is forever. So enjoy the bitch while you got the bitch, cause she ain't yours. Exactly, quick. All of them been compromised, but that's my point. They have the mentality that they have, and they think the way they think because of simps. If motherfuckers stop simping, these bitches could not. They couldn't live in delusion. Why do you think? All right, I'm 40. Anybody, 80s baby, 70s. Think about your mama, your aunts, you know what I'm saying, the women that you was around at that time period. What did women do, right? Because you ain't had social media, you ain't had the internet. What did they do to fulfill those fantasies that they had in their head, right? Them whole fantasies. They had books, right? You had all the little sex novels. You had stories, right? Young and the Restless, General Hospital. Y'all know that all as the world turns, all that shit. That's what they had. That was their outlet to fulfill that need of drama and chaos and whole activity, right? Now they got social media. And social media did a number on their motherfucking ass. This is the most delusional generation of women that I think has ever existed. This is why most of them can't stand me. They don't like me, but they love me. They can't stand me, but they love me. Why? Because these bitches have so much freedom and they're so out of control. They want a motherfucker to check their ass. They want somebody to save them from themselves. Ain't no point in lying to these hoes to get no pussy. For what? Real quick, real quick, real quick, bro. Delusional is it? I be seeing the fattest, ugliest, sloppiest bitches on fucking social media talking they talk more shit than the bad bitches. Oh, I'm tired of these broke niggas. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. You're tired of what? You're tired of the options that you have? Obviously, you're not tired of it because you're not getting in the gym, right? You're not trying to learn and you're not trying to learn some new recipes. You're not doing anything to make yourself more desirable to the men that you want or that you like. So instead of doing the work, they just complain. You should just accept me as I am. But do they accept you as you are? Fuck no. You gotta have your shit together. You gotta be a well-oiled machine, right? That's on autopilot. She ain't gotta do nothing but just benefit from it. But you gotta build this bitch up. Bitch. If I wanna I can go to build the bear, bitch. I don't wanna build a bitch. I'll go build the bear, but I don't wanna build a bitch. If I gotta pick you up and put you together like Legos, bitch, I'll just go buy some Legos. If I can afford a fucking Maserati or a Porsche with no money down, right? Because I put the work in to get A1 credit, right? My credit profile is immaculate, bitch. I put all that work into to be in this position to buy whatever fucking car I want. Why the fuck would I buy that 98 Taurus that you asking 15,000 for when the blue book value $800? Man. But this is why they can't stand me, right? I'm that pill that they refuse to swallow. I grab them by their fucking throat, force their jaws open, and shove that motherfucker down their throat. Swallow it, bitch. Don't you spit it out. You gotta hold their mouth closed and hold their nose closed, right? So in order to breathe, you gotta swallow that pill and they'll be like, you gonna take this pill, bitch. We all know how nasty medication is. Ain't nobody want to take that cough syrup when they was little. But mama forced your ass to take it. Why? 'Cause she knows it's gonna make you feel better. I'm the reality that they fucking can't stand. I'm gonna put it in their face. I ain't gonna lie to you, tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because the truth shall set you free. She ain't yours, y'all. It's just your turn. I don't give a fuck if you married to her. Married with kids, y'all been together 20, 30 years. She still ain't yours. Was she a virgin when you met her? Was her hymen intact when you met that bitch? No. Oh, well, then that ain't your bitch. That ain't your bitch. Even if you took her virginity, that ain't your bitch. That ain't your hoe. It's just your turn. And as a collective, as men, if we accept that, right? Early on, I'm gonna say that I accepted it years ago, right? But you got a lot of men that's my age and older, right? Some younger, mainly the young ones. But you got some old heads that they still in Disneyland. It ain't all of them. You're right. It ain't all of them, but it's the majority of them. I'm gonna quote Ali. R.I.P. to the goat, man. Ali said, "If you see 100 snakes coming in your direction, right? Are you gonna try to figure out which ones are venomous and which ones ain't? No, they all snakes. So I see them as all as being a threat, right? That snake has to prove to me that it's not venomous, that it's not gonna bite me and kill me. I'm not gonna try. Oh, I'll give you all the snakes a chance. No, that's stupid. Don't give these bitches the opportunity to prove you right. You give them the opportunity to prove you wrong, right? Through their actions. You got to show me that you ain't a venomous snake, bitch. Because at the end of the day, a snake. Whether it's gonna bite, whether it's going to strangle, right? It's a constrictor. It's still a fucking snake. Shit ain't rocket science, man. We see the reality every day, man. Right? Social media is basically these bitches telling on themselves. You can try to present yourself with. All I need to do is go to your social media page. If I want to know the caliber woman that you are, all I need to do is see your social media. Fuck how you present yourself in public. Fuck how you talk and how you move and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Your social media account is is what you are presenting to the world, right? So this is the perception that you want the world to see you in. So if I go to your page and every post is you half naked, shaking your fucking ass, thirst trapping niggas, what else? What other conclusion can I come to? Well, I've changed. I was young, and you know that they love to use that excuse. Oh, I was young and dumb, and all this. Right? You was young and dumb, and now you old and dumb. You was young and dumb out here just wilding, and now you old and dumb out here still wilding, but sneaking and doing it. That's the only difference. You ain't just out here in public just wilding the fuck out. You sneaking and wilding the fuck out. Cause now you older and you realize, oh shit, man, me doing all that dumb shit in my past when I was younger, that shit it's had a negative effect on my life. So you never stop doing it. You're just more selective and secretive, right? In how you do it now in your older age. But you're still a hoe. Bitches gonna be bitches and hoes gonna be hoes. But ladies, a lady will always be a lady, right? A feminine woman will always be a feminine woman. It ain't some shit you can cut on and off. She ain't yours. It's just your turn. Enjoy your turn. You don't know how long it's gonna last. It might last 30 years. It might last 30 minutes. You don't know. That's why it makes no sense to invest in a hoe. It's gambling. Most of us is gamblers. We like taking risks. I'm gonna bet it all on this bitch. I'm going all in. You dumb as a motherfucker. You dumb as hell. Stop gambling with your life. Because that's really what you gambling with. You got motherfuckers out here getting knocked off left and right. Motherfuckers taking out insurance policies on motherfuckers, getting them knocked off for the money. You know what I'm saying? Setting them up, getting them robbed. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Finessing motherfuckers out their life savings. All types of shit. I got a cousin who used to fucking finesse the old motherfuckers out they fucking social security checks. Motherfucker eating top ramen, blood pressure high as shit. Old ass. And he ain't even hit. You might give him a little lap dance, you know what I'm saying? A little hand jobs and shit like that. Let him eat her out and shit. He ain't hitting. He give it up his whole check. Oh, just let me see it. Let me smell it, baby. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, taking that man whole fucking check. Motherfuckers gotta stop simping, man. This the crazy part. These simps don't realize that if they stop simping, right, everything will be in their favor. If there's no simps, guess what? Ain't nobody going to the strip club. Ain't nobody sending no cash apps. Ain't nobody subscribing to your OnlyFans, right? You're getting no money from not one man on the planet, right? Unless you get on his program. What you think gonna happen? All this shit it's gonna change overnight. Bitches gonna humble themselves. All this the shit talking and motherfucker, even the music gonna change. All these rappers, I don't need a nigga. I get his money, and I don't. It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that gonna fly no more. Cause bitches know you lying, bitch. Cause I know ain't no niggas out here ain't tricking off no more. So guess what? The bitches ain't gonna support that type of music no more. Why? Because it ain't a reality for them no more. Everything gonna change. We hold all the power. That pussy don't mean shit. Everybody, oh, pussy run the world. No, the fuck it don't. Men run the fucking world. Pussy don't build houses, right? Pussy don't. The only value pussy has is the value we give it. There would be no pussy market if it wasn't consumers of the pussy. We hold all the power. And we say, you know what? Nah, I'm good. Till these bitches get their shit together and get on my program, I'm good. They're gonna fall right in line. But you got so many motherfuckers out here that they gonna simp to the day they die. Damn, Havoc. Salute, Havoc. Cliff, what's good? I'm just going off, y'all. I wasn't even checking the fucking the chat. Havoc said, yeah, damn, Havoc, I gotta put you on the screen, my brother. That's crazy. Havoc just proved my fucking point. And I didn't pay him. I asked him to say this, y'all. This is just me talking and him just giving an example, you know what I'm saying? In real time, in real life, of a person he knows. Havoc said, I got an uncle just separated from his 40-year marriage. I just told you I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40 last month. So in my entire life, Havoc's uncle was married. It's portions of my life I don't even remember from my childhood. This man's been married for the same amount of time that I've been living. Separated from his 40-year marriage. He's 71 years old. This is crazy. 71 years old, living with his sister now. Crazy, I remember when I was younger, he always, peep this, y'all, this is the most important part. This man that just got divorced after 40 years of marriage, didn't practice what he was preaching, told Havoc when he was younger to never get married. Fuck what I'm saying. Read it. Y'all see it? 71 years old. What the fuck can that man do? That man has to he has to start from ground zero at 70 fucking 1. I don't know this man. I don't know his financial situation. I don't know how his health is, right? He physically, if he but 71? Who the fuck want to start over at 71? Especially in 2026. Because these bitches ain't shit. 70 fucking 1 years old. That is insane. Furthermore, what the fuck is she gonna do? Because if she thinking she divorcing this man and she gonna go out here and find something better, she is a fucking fool. Because ain't shit out here in these streets. This is thank you, Havoc, because this fully aligns with everything I've been saying. Fully aligns with everything I've been saying. Crazy fucking work. Damn. 71 years old, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. 40 fucking years of marriage. This is a great example of what I've been talking about. That's a huge investment. What's his ROI on that relationship? Nothing. Invested with this woman for 40 years. And what does he have to show for it at 71? He living with his sister. So what does that tell you? She probably took him for everything. 71 years old, he living with his sister. So he knew he made a mistake, Habit. He knew he fucked up. That's why he was telling you don't get married. Don't fall for the trap. Don't do what I did. That's crazy. But it happens every day, y'all. I used to work for Spectrum. When I used to live in North Carolina, I used to work for Spectrum, right? Cable company. I sat with this guy. It was my last job, right? It was a trouble call. Old white guy. He was 73, 72 or 73. And no, I'm sorry, 60. He was 60, 62 or 63. He was in his 60s. And it was like a one-bedroom apartment, you know what I'm saying? Damn near studio joint. Little small ass apartment in Raleigh, right? And we was chopping it up or whatever. This is my last job, right? So I'm bullshit. I'm on the clock. I'm bullshitting around. So it was a failed install. He tried to save some money, right? Get the self-install kit for the internet, and the outlet that he was trying to use to hook the modem up, it wasn't active. So it was an easy, you know what I'm saying? All I had to do was it was simple. It took me like 10 minutes, right? I was at that man's house for like 2 hours, bro. We was just rapping. Right. I'm going through it with, with my ex. We was married at the time. I'm going through it with her. And he telling me about his ex and shit and all that. And I'm like, it just humbled me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm sitting up here complaining about my situation. This man in his 60s, divorced. This bitch took everything. And he's starting over at 60-something years old with a whole bunch of health problems. The bitch lost weight. She was big as fuck. Lost weight. Got whatever that little surgery they begin. You know these bitches lazy. They ain't getting in the gym. Got this surgery and shit. Started feeling herself. Found somebody else. Got divorced and left this nigga. Mind you, this a white man. They try to act like this just, in the black community. No. No. You think these black bitches ain't shit. These white women be going in. You think these black bitches is heartless. These white women be going in. Because they know more shit than these black bitches know. So they get these motherfuckers for out. Not only they get child support, spousal support, alimony, right? So not only does this bitch take everything that you currently have, anything that you plan on getting in the future, she getting a cut of that too. But how are they able to do this, y'all? Through the contract, the marriage contract. It's supposed to be you, the woman, and God. The Holy Trinity, right? You, the woman, and God. That's supposed to be your union, right? But now it's you, the woman, and the state. So the state eating off our asses and the women eating off our asses. So the woman has been weaponized, right, to work against us. She's incentivized to do it. So everybody is in. This is the reason why I say what I say. It's deeper than just, oh, don't be simping, because, oh, it's deeper than that. It ain't just about getting your feelings hurt and getting your heart broke. They breaking motherfuckers' wallets. They breaking pockets. And they're using the government to get it done. But really, the government is using they dumb asses. Because really, the government is finessing the women and us. So now the state and that woman has access to your finances without having to give anything in return. Now you got to provide for two households, right? You paying for this bitch's lifestyle and yours, and it's no benefit. You ain't get no ass. She ain't cooking for you, cleaning. There's no benefit, right, coming from this woman. But you breaking all bread every paycheck, every month. The modern day woman is a hoe, a prostitute. If I got to come out my pocket to even be in your presence, you are a hoe. That is a prostitute. You are selling yourself. If your pussy got a price tag on it, you are selling yourself. That is called prostitution. Prostitution is the first job. That was the first hustle. That was the first market, was pussy. The first profession was prostitution. That means the first thing ever sold, right, for capital gain was pussy. So at what point as men do we wake the fuck up to the reality? At what point as men do we stop making the same mistakes again and again? Because we seen our dads and what they went through. We seen our uncles. We seen our grandfathers. We seen the men in the community. We see the hell that motherfuckers go. Why the fuck would you put yourself in that same situation? Oh, but my wife different. Oh, my girl different. No, the fuck she not. No, the fuck she not. Stop doing. To prove my point, stop doing the shit that you do for her. If she don't, if you don't end up in the same fucking situation. 70-something years old, divorced, and got to start over again. What the fuck is irreconcilable differences? What the fuck is that? I wasn't happy anymore. Like, bitch, marriage is not about happiness. Marriage has nothing to do. Where in the marriage vows does it say, "Oh, if thine does not maketh this woman happy, thine shall be divorced"? Ain't nowhere in the Bible, ain't nowhere in the vows, wedding vows, nothing do it say anything about happiness. It do say to death do us part. But you got a lot of bitches filing for divorce that's still living, but they parting ways. So that lets you know what the vows don't mean shit. You're supposed to honor your marriage vows, which means what? These bitches ain't honorable. These bitches don't even listen to God. They don't even they don't even do what God tells them to do. You think they're gonna honor some vows? You think they're gonna respect you? They don't even respect themselves. Look at how they destroy their bodies. Look at what they eat, right? The chemicals, the makeup and shit that they put on their face, right? The weaves and shit that they put, the chemical, the perms they put in their hair. Everything they do is destructive and harmful to themselves. What the fuck makes you think they won't hurt you or won't harm you? They're literally killing themselves. What the fuck makes you think they won't take your life? Always quick. Always quick. Always make decisions that benefit you. Always. Because you can never lose betting on yourself. Every time I bet on somebody else, I lost. Every time I bet on myself, I win. Because I would never put myself in a situation to harm myself. I'm always going to do what's best for me. Therefore, I always win. I noticed I got a great uncle, right? He passed last year, right? At 104. He was married at one point, but he got divorced. He never remarried, right? This man had a full head of hair in his 80s, y'all. 70s, 80s. Full head of hair, pocket full of money, riding around in a two-door, you know what I'm saying? Just living his best life. I never forget. I think at this time he was probably in his 60s, right? Um, he came to the house. You know, this old ass motherfucker said, if the bitch can't get in the car on her own, she can't ride with me. At 60, y'all. If she need help getting in this motherfucker, she can't ride. That's how he lived his life. And that motherfucker lived to be 104. I have yet to meet a man that was married that lived to see 104. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all ever seen that. Who 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 the fuck has seen you stupid? who the fuck who anybody, somebody you know in your a family member, a coworker, anybody. Hell, you could have seen it on social media. I don't give a fuck. Show me proof or tell me that you know somebody that has reached over 100 years of age and was married. You can't, because it don't exist. It don't fucking exist. There is no man on this planet that has ever existed in life, right? In the history of time that had one woman that he was married to and he lived to be over 100 years old. You got you got married men died in their 40s, their 50s, right? Stress, high blood pressure, diabetes, right? Congestive heart failure. Because this bitch is stressing him the fuck out. This bitch is sucking. These bitches are succubuses. These bitches will literally suck the life out of your motherfucking ass. You ever seen a motherfucker? I seen so many men when they single, they so lively, they full of life. You know what I'm saying? They skin is clear and they eyes is clear and white, and you know they in shape. They happy. They got a smile on their face. They got a pocket full of money. They living their best life. Soon as that motherfucker get married or get in a relationship with a bitch, now the motherfucker eyes red all the time. You know, his hair thinning. He got pimples and shit. Skin looking all fucked up and dry, ashy and shit. Motherfucker always broke, need to borrow a couple dollars for gas. Motherfucker ain't smiling no more. Always got an attitude, ready to fight over every little thing. Cause he's stressed. Cause he's stressed. She's not yours, it's just your turn. That's the problem. These motherfuckers be holding on to these bitches. When the time is up, let her go. Y'all know when motherfuckers be having the dove releases, motherfuckers be dying and shit, they be at the funeral and shit, they do, we're gonna release the doves. Them birds don't come back. As soon as they open their cage, them motherfucker gone. Pshoo! Motherfucker gone. Let her go. Because the only every bitch that's ever came back, she came back because she realized the grass wasn't green on the other side. Whatever plan that she had that she thought was gonna work out, it didn't work out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 2 o'clock in the morning, you getting that, hey big head, you getting that text at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nah, bitch. Block. I ain't gonna respond. Block. Fuck out of here. You think you about to double back, ho? You didn't leave, bitch. I let you go. I release you, ho. You want to be for the streets? You was already for the streets, bitch. Back to the streets you go. While you was on the blade, bitch, I was getting a fade. Don't chase him, replace him. These sayings, it ain't just that it just sound good and it rhyme. This shit is real. Don't chase them, replace them. That's what they do with us. See, this is why simping don't work, because These bitches out here moving like pimps. They playing the game. They playing the rules of the game. They not chasing niggas. They got niggas chasing them. So they just pick, okay, I'm gonna use him for food. He gonna pay my phone bill. He gonna pay my rent. He gonna pay my car note. He gonna eat me out. He gonna listen to my conversations and my boring ass stories, and I can emotionally dump all my traumas and bullshit on him. I can use him for this. I'm gonna use him for dick. They got a nigga for everything, and each one of them niggas think they exclusive. Each one of them think they fucking exclusive. Each one of them niggas think they the only man that she dealing with, and she got a roster. And this bitch will expect each one of them niggas to give up they hoes to only deal with her. You know why? Because she's selfish. She wants him all to herself. I don't want you spending no money on no other woman because that's money that you can be giving me. It could be coming my way. So I got to cut all these other hoes off because that's competition and I don't want to compete. I don't see you as a man that's worthy for me to compete for. So the only way you can deal with me is if you only deal with me. I want all your resources, nigga. Anything you got to offer a woman, I want it all for myself. And I ain't giving you shit in return. And I'm dealing with other men. Men today have become bitches. They become the women, and the women have become men. Men today are effeminate. That you texting and calling, blowing her fucking phone up. She laid up with another nigga showing him, look at this nigga. He keep texting me. This nigga so fucking lame. Oh my God. He's so annoying. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Shut up. Suck this dick. She gonna suck him up, get him right, then come back to your goofy ass. Babe, I was with the girls. I was at the gym. She gonna come up with some bullshit. You know she lying, but you gonna go with it because you don't care, because she bad. Shit is disrespectful. Have some self-respect. Have some decency. Let your nuts drop, nigga. These hoes play with you because you allow them to. A bitch can't play with me because I'll never give her the opportunity to do it. I check them hoes at the door. You either get on my program or scram. That's your only options when it comes to me, ho. You either get on my program or you got to scram. You got to get the fuck on. I ain't even got the dick for you, bitch. Motherfucker be, oh, I'm at least gonna hit. I'm at least hit. I don't even want to fuck you. You don't even arouse me, ho. You don't even stimulate me. I don't give a fuck how fat your ass is. I don't give a fuck how pretty you are, how good you look. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I can suck it to the bone. I don't give a damn. You ugly to me, bitch. You got poor character. You're not honorable. You have no values. You don't have a code. You just out here you just going with whatever. That's That bitch be Them type bitches, they bitch. Don't touch me. Get the fuck away from me. You bitch. I don't want you. What you mean? You know what? What's it? I'm good. It's plenty simps out here for you to fuck with me. I'm good. Like I said earlier, they program don't work for them. Why would I get on your program? Your program don't even work for you. You goofy bitch. Your program don't work for you. Why the fuck would I get on your program? Really, I'm gonna break this shit down, y'all. Cause these bitches dumb. And at the conversation with me, this is why I say they hate me. They can't they don't like me, but they love me. Right? Cause I'm genuine and I'm honest. And they not used to that. Cause they used to niggas just telling them what the fuck they want to hear. I'm gonna tell you how dumb these bitches is. I know bitches that they'll have like 15 niggas on their roster, right? Between all these motherfuckers, they might be accumulating between, let's just say, $8,000 to $10,000 a month. And maybe they might be fucking maybe 2 or 3 of them out of 15 men. So you extracting all of this capital from these men, right? What do you think these bitches doing with it? They not investing for their future. They not putting no money up. They not buying no property, no real estate. They're not acquiring assets. So they ain't got to suck dick for the rest of their fucking life. What are these dumb assholes doing? They buying Birkin bags. They taking trips. They going to Jamaica. They buying designer. They going to concerts. These be wasting money, accumulating debt, accumulating liabilities. Then it gets to a point where they old, right? They ran through, right? Motherfuckers ain't trying to spend that bag on them like they was, right? Because it's a newer, hotter model out, right? I told you that 98 fucking Taurus. She asking 15,000. The motherfuckers that got the 15,000, guess what? They not buying that shit. Why would I spend 15 bands on a fucking 98 Taurus with over 200,000 miles on it and a blown head gasket and an oil leak? Even if I could afford it, why? Motherfucker, for what? Like, for why? That makes no fucking sense. But that's what these bitches out here asking for. It be the 98 Tauruses that, motherfucker, I can't talk to me unless he make 100K a year and he got this and he got that and do that. Bitch, you've never even sucked the dick of a motherfucker that get 100K a year. You never even had a conversation with a motherfucker that make 100K a year. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not even in this, you don't even live in the same community with men that make 100K a year. You don't even know where to find these niggas at. What the fuck are you talking about? You just regurgitating shit that you hear other dumbass, broke, fucking worthless bitches say online. That ain't got nobody, they ain't got a 100K nigga either. And don't know how to get them. Then you got the ones that know where they at, right? They can get them to fuck them, but they can't get them to commit. You can't get this motherfucker to fuck with you long term. He dropping off dick and he gone. I'm gonna play this clip one more time, y'all.
I'm about to give y'all some free game because y'all bitches always asking me, how do you get in this room or how do you get around this nigga? Bitch, I be fucking. And a lot of y'all hoes don't want to hear that shit. And a lot of y'all bitches don't want to do that shit. That's why I don't be replying to y'all because y'all not gonna fuck. Bitch, you gotta fuck to get in the rooms. I fuck to get in all the rooms I get in. And all these bitches y'all see in these rooms, there's no cheat code. It's no secret language. Bitch, we're fucking. We're giving the pussy up. Bitch, sometimes you're gonna have to give it up to more than one nigga. Sometimes you don't even gotta give it up to them niggas, but you gotta give it up to his old ass boss. Bitch, you gotta fuck somebody. You gotta fuck to stay in the room or you gotta fuck to get in the room, bitch. Or they gonna kick you out the room and they're not gonna let you in the room, bitch. I'm fucking. That's just what it is, bitch. Once you put a price tag on that coochie, you go get wherever the fuck you wanna be. So that's the harsh reality, bitch. 2026, we're all selling cat, and it really was never a secret. Y'all bitches just don't want to do it.
The more you know.
And there you have it. I have more respect for this woman than 99% of these bitches out here. Cause she keeping it 100. Exactly, quick. And that's really what it is, Havoc. It is dysfunction, bro. It is dysfunction. Because this bitch right here dysfunctional than a motherfucker. I can tell she ain't have her father in her life. Bitch, undecided and misguided. But she accepts her value, right? She knows what she has to do to get what she wants, and she's willing to do it. And even she is upset and don't fuck with the bitches that's out here on the bullshit. That want to be in these rooms but ain't trying to give it up. So what are you here for? Look at all these streamers and these motherfuckers, content creators and shit, have all these bitches that the shit on their lives and shit. They talking to them crazy, putting their hands on them, being disrespectful. Bitch, why are you here? This is my live stream. This is my show. This is my platform. I built this shit. You're just a guest. And you think you on my level, bitch? You think you can speak to me and talk to me crazy and just do it? Bitch, you got me fucked up. But it's because of the simps. But nah, Quick, you right though, Quick, because they think this internet shit is real. They honestly think this shit is real. They think this shit is reality. They go on these motherfuckers' pages and think that these motherfuckers is really living like this. They not. You got bitches that's married, got a husband to take care of them. Dude, they don't want for nothing. Whatever they want, whatever they ask for, he gets it. He provides it, right? They still ain't happy. Why? Because they watching Cardi B. They watching Megan Thee Stallion. They watching whoever the fuck, right? Bitches that don't have half of the shit that they have, right? But presenting themselves as if they do. And they falling for the trick bag. These bitches is finding simps to marry them, and the simps don't even fucking want them. I wish I'd have uploaded that video, y'all. It's now the dyke bitches, now the bull daggers is tired of the bullshit. They complaining. I say, ain't this some shit? The fake men is tired of the bullshit. Everybody fed up with these hoes. And I'm seeing the change, right? I'm seeing uh the simping ratio dropping, right? Because how can it not? Because the simps are realizing now that it ain't even, it was beneficial at some point to simp, right? To a certain degree. Now it ain't beneficial at all to be a simp. Oh, I just pay, it ain't tricking if you got it. Nigga, it's still tricking. If you coming out of pocket for a hoe, it's still tricking. And she's gonna look at you as a trick. So if you lead with your pockets, guess what you're gonna have to continue to do? Lead with your fucking pockets. This is my analogy, right? This is the circle of life. You have women, right? Or I'm put it like this: circle of life. You got a woman, right? You got the men chasing the women, right? I'm sorry, you got the man chasing the bag. You got the woman that's chasing the man that's chasing the bag. And then you got the simps chasing the woman that's chasing the man that's chasing the bag. And that's the circle of life. That's literally how this shit go. The haves and the have-nots. You got the men that's chasing the bag, that's focused on success, getting that paper, getting that bag, being successful, being great, right? Making history, being legendary. Then you got the women that's chasing them. Then you got the men, the simps, that's chasing the women, that's chasing the men, that's chasing the bag. So as a man, you need to decide which position best suits you and benefits you. Chasing the bitch that's chasing the man that's chasing the bag, or the man that's out front chasing the fucking bag and has the bitches chasing him. Because those men always have the pick of the litter. They can fuck any bitch they want to fuck. That's why most of them end up being gay or fucking with trannies and shit. Because they get so much fucking pussy that it's like pussy don't even do nothing for them no more. Because when you get to a certain level, right, as a man, and you see most of these bitches for what the fuck they truly are, it's a turn off. Because you realize it's like, damn, Are any of these bitches worth? You think Chris Brown ain't fucked motherfuckers wives? You think he ain't fuck a married? He ain't never fucked a married bitch? You think it ain't bitches that done divorced they husbands or left they man or left they children to come fuck with that nigga? He's seen the worst. He's seen the worst of the worst, right? He sees women for their true nature. He sees it. They don't hide it from him. So how the fuck could a man like that respect women when the majority of the bitches that he's around would do anything? They going. Matter of fact, he made a song about this shit. These hoes ain't loyal. What? How the hook go? Took a broke nigga bitch. Some shit. Just got rich. Took a broke nigga bitch. The first line, the first bar right there just killed it. Just got rich, which means I was just broke. Now I'm rich. And now that I'm rich, I can take a broke nigga bitch. But he turn around and say, I don't fuck with broke bitches. Yes, you do, nigga. Because every bitch you fuck with is a broke bitch. That's the bitches that's at the show. These bitches was paying $1,000 fucking, y'all. $1,000 fucking to take a picture with this nigga. These bitches were spending their fucking rent money, okay, to take a picture with this nigga. Not get a video, not fuck him, right? Not go on a date, not get the Chris Brown. You know what the Chris Brown experience is? Him just giving you some attention. And you getting a picture to be able to show your other dumbass fucking whore friends. Oh, look, bitch, I got a picture with Chris Brown. Now they jealous. Now I gotta go spend a stack and take a picture with Chris Brown too. Cause this bitch got one. I ain't mad at Chris. I salute the young brother. Get your paper. Fuck these hoes. Like he said, these hoes ain't loyal. Just got rich, took a broke nigga bitch. But that's why the niggas broke, Chris, cause them bitches taking that nigga money and giving it to you for a picture. Now these same bitches that will get this man $1,000 fucking. Inflation is through the fucking roof, y'all. I ain't even trying to be funny. I know this is comical the way I deliver this shit, but I'm dead ass fucking serious. Inflation is through the fucking roof. It ain't even a recession no more. This is a 2026 depression. It's a depression. It ain't even a recession no more. We in a depression. Gas is $75 a gallon. What are we talking about? These bitches were paying $1,000 fucking for a picture with this nigga. Do you know how lame that is? Let's flip that, right? Let's flip that shit around. And you got men paying $1,000. And Chris Brown ain't even it no more. Chris Brown washed up. Hey, you got young bitches out here don't even know who the fuck Chris Brown is. But these bitches still paying $1,000 to get a picture with this nigga. Exactly, Havoc. They'll pay $1,000 for clout. That's crazy. And these same bitches will tell a nigga, oh, you gotta make this amount of money to fuck with me. Oh, you gotta have this or have that. What? Bitch, you paid Chris Brown $1,000 for a picture. Now, like I said, let's flip that shit, right? Let's say men is out here paying $1,000 to get a picture with Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B or Beyonce, whoever the fuck, right? I can't even use them because they still relevant right now. Motherfuckers still listen to their music. They still put music out. I don't know when the last time Chris Brown dropped some shit. So I'm trying to think of somebody comparable. Who is a bitch that's, let me think. Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj. She was hot shit at one time. That bitch in her 40s. Now ain't nobody checking for Nicki Minaj, right? That's like me paying $1,000 to get a picture with Nicki Minaj and then going around and my niggas being like, hey, look, y'all, I got a picture with Nicki. I paid a stack for a picture with Nicki. Oh, you paid a stack for a picture with Nicki? I'm about to go pay 2 bands to get a picture with it. That's not happening. Niggas gonna call you a goofy. Nigga, you lame as fuck. You goofy as shit, nigga. I don't even want to hang with you no more. You paid $1,000 to take a picture with Nicki Minaj? Did you get some head? She ain't even let you put the tip in, nigga. Y'all remember that when we was young? Come on, just let me put the head in. I ain't gonna fuck him. Just put the head in. You ain't get to put the head in, nigga. You ain't put the mushroom in. You ain't do shit. You just got a picture with this bitch. She gave you the sideways hug. Y'all know how the motherfucker don't really fuck with you like that. They hug you from the side and shit. Get you side. This bitch gave you a sideways hug picture, nigga, for $1,000. You got to smell this bitch's perfume and touch her fucking left arm for $1,000. You would get clowned. You would get laughed the fuck out. So how is it any different for these women? That's how I look at them. You goofy as shit. You pay this nigga $1,000 for a picture, bitch. You lame as fuck. Half of them can't even afford the shit, but they come up with that fucking money. But you ask a bitch for fucking $20. The bitch, damn, you broke ass. I'm tired of dealing with these broke ass niggas. $20. But you come up with that 1,000 to get a picture with Chris Brown though. That's why I say if the bitch don't look at me like I'm Chris Brown, I don't want the bitch. If that bitch ain't willing to give up a stack for me, I don't want the bitch. Even if these bitches don't even have the money, but they get it. However they gotta get that stack, they gonna get that motherfucker. And then think about it, y'all. They paying $1,000 for the fucking picture, right? That's not including the cost of the show, right? The concert tickets, right? That's not including parking, right? Park their vehicle when they go to the event, right? To the venue. That's not including food. That's not including memorabilia, t-shirts, and whatever the fuck else, right? And you know they want the good seats because they got them titties out, right? I want him to see these titties, so I got to be close to the stage. So they gonna pay extra to get them seats down front. You see what I'm saying? So really, you want to really add it up, it's more than $1,000. It's damn near double that. Now you know most broke hoes they go in groups and shit. They get the group discounts. You know they gonna carpool shit like that. But still, it's more than a stack. The stack is on top of what they already invested. They had to buy outfit. So the stack is already on top of what they already invested just to get to this nigga to be able to give him $1,000 for a picture. You got bitches that drive to a whole different state. This bitch from Vidalia, and she drive or fucking Augusta, and this bitch drive up to Atlanta to go to the Chris Brown show. This bitch ain't had an oil change in 5 years. Engine about to fucking seize up, but she gonna spend that stack. This shit is crazy, y'all. Exactly, Harry. Exactly. So we just gotta peep game, y'all. Don't get mad. Don't get upset, right? Don't get frustrated. Don't hate on them. Just peep game and move accordingly. That's it. Peep game and move accordingly. That's why I ain't got no rap for these bitches. I can smell a broke bitch from a mile away. I can smell it on them. Like I said, y'all, she's not yours. It's just your turn, right? It's like going to an amusement park, right? You wait in line, right? It's the new ride and shit to the theme park. Everybody want to ride the roller coaster and shit. You wait in line, right? It's finally your turn. Everybody else done went. They woo wee. They done farted and whatever in the seat and shit on the roller coaster. And you gonna hop your ass right in that motherfucking seat, pull that bar down, and you gonna enjoy your motherfucking ride. Wee woo wee. Whoa, oh, wee, oh, that was great. Oh yeah, I had fun. Don't go get back in line. You had fun. You enjoy. You had the experience. Keep it moving. There's other rides in the amusement park. Don't spend a whole 8 hours, your whole time at that amusement park, just riding one fucking ride. Because guess what? It may be another ride in that park that's even 1,000 times better than that motherfucking ride. But you'll never know because you so focused on this one. That waiting in that line is 30 minutes fucking long. So you're gonna go wait another 30 minutes just to ride the same ride that you already rode. You already know what that ride is like. You already experienced that. Go see what else they got in the park. Exactly, quick. It ain't their money. That's why they spending the money they got from the government, the state, or they baby daddy, or some simp. It ain't they bread, so they don't give a fuck. But some of them, quick, it is they bread. That's the ones I was talking about earlier. The big ugly joints, oh, they coming out of pocket quick. Now the bad bitches, they can get a dumbass nigga, give them a couple dollars and shit. You see what I'm saying? They go get a picture of Chris Brown. The ugly bitches, they coming out of pocket. That's their rent money. They gonna give up their whole paycheck, get a picture of Chris Brown. They gonna put that shit up on their wall. Shit crazy, man. Let me get up off here, man. I might go get me something to eat. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully somebody learned something. Hopefully somebody gonna soak this game up, man. Make some decisions in their life, you know, that they've been putting off. They've been bullshitting, making excuses. Hey, do what you gotta do, player. Do what you gotta do. Like I said, she ain't yours, it's just your turn. So enjoy your turn. Cause it ain't gonna last forever. Y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day. Matter of fact, open panel, open panel, open panel. 1 p.m. West Coast time. What is that, 2 or 3 Central, East Coast, 3 o'clock, whatever. Men at work. Be back on this motherfucker around about 1, man. Y'all tap in, man. Open panel. Come talk y'all shit. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. Quick, salute. Havoc, salute. Who else was in here? Toyo, salute. Cliff, salute. Think I got everybody. Who else was in here? Think that was it. But yeah, man, if I ain't catch you, man, appreciate you, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And the word for the day, man, stop simping, man. Stop simping, bro. You can lie to me, you can lie to the world, but you can't lie to yourself, man. You know, behind closed doors, you be pillow talking, you be, you know what I'm saying, spending money on these hoes, man. You know what you be doing, bro. Stop it. Just stop it. What Michael Jordan said, just stop it. Get help. Oh, shit. But yeah, man. Y'all tap in. 1 o'clock, man. Open panel. Open panel. Peace.
Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch, found out a nigga